Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Shanko Thursday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said, Spirit, make it pop. What's up, Libra? What's up, my Libras? How are you? We just had your moment. It was nice. Yes, it was. And it gave a lot of energy of miss me with that energy. Like miss me. When I say that, meaning like I ain't got time for that. That was like kind of like the last straw. You know your energy is very cutthroat, right? Final justice. Hit that gavel. Gong, right? That was the verdict. Balance spirituality and practicality. Yeah. Right? Virgo moon was before then. So I think whatever you missed or you kind of said even like the month before for Virgo, or it was really supposed to be like solid. It's like if it wasn't and they weren't hearing you, or you just really felt like it's not gonna be heard, if like this energy just came and just said, okay, boom, it's time to take action. Here we go. There's the moon on the bottom. There's Aries, right? You just took that, right? Believe in the impossible. Nobody's seen this coming. Well, right? Or if you took this energy to court, I feel like that's what this is. Like you just said, yeah, doing it. Right? Doing it. Right? Right? So you're just balancing things back out, like really taking that time to yeah, this conclusion that you're at, and this reflection and this perspective is putting you in an essence of you're not. It's like night and day, right? You've seen the night, you've seen the day, you come to your conclusion, you're balanced, right? It is what it is. And this could really have been like some real black and white stuff that you've been dealing with, right? And to you, right, it's like you're ready, like you can feel that you heard the truth already, right? You felt that, right? And you're kind of like wanting to put it into play or not putting it into play anymore was where I feel like now you're like, you know what, you're not into it, right? We have physician, divine physician, Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. And it's taking a toll on the body too, right? This is coming in as far as thoughts too. I'm seeing like, you're just balancing it because of all that air energy where it's like you're not giving that time. You couldn't even like literally. I feel like the moment you actually are even good, this energy just came in here, and there's something about it where it's like it's never complete. Right? Calling again. What do you want again? Right? And now that it's gone, you're even being able to think, and your body's even like telling you what to do now, what to eat now. Right? Right? You can see things being brighter now. Right? There's a big lift off of your shoulders. Right? Something with the truth came in, right? And it's grounding you now. Deep down inside, it's like Libra energy in here is just saying, yo, honestly, like nurturing, yeah, all good, yeah. This is like me and mine are good, right? This is harmony throughout, right? Right. Some of you guys could be dealing with. I'm seeing a little bit of none of my business, but Libra, I'm picking up a little bit of like just leaving you and your kids down and out, right? Probably didn't even want to give you a ride to the doctor, right? It's masculine energy, right? All because they're with somebody else, or because of the next thing don't want to. They can't even just say, okay, so you want to be with them, you treat it to, it's yours, right? But need you, right? Or they have to take care of their, right? Can you drop out? No, right? And then this is where it is too, where you learn. There's an energy that came here that learned their lesson. It's like they're balancing what they have to do, right? And every day, right? And they're taking a risk at the same time, right? Of being there, like, really doing it all, right? But this all energy that I see in here is like, it's like, it's not that complicated. People want to complicate things, right? Even understanding this conclusion I see here, why you feel better. It's like, as soon as you dealt with that, and like you just feel better about it, right? You're taking that in. You're like, that's not that complicated to know where that came from, right? It's like, but it's like, this process is being applied in other places. Conclusion, risk, right? Meditate on that, which you have, right? Right? Sometimes it's also waking up to the truth too, right? This is a way, because your opposite, right? Your Aries energy, they had a bit of vibes of communicating, right? There we go, the truth coming out, right? Coming right out of this, like you see, right out of the ground, right? This is what they were talking about, the waiting game. Like, do I say something? Do I don't? This is also like, not everything needs to be said. You can come to this conclusion, and the truth can set you free, where if you just peacefully let it go, right? Balance. There you are. Can't make this up, right? Recognition and reward, right? Not there. You're not gonna beg for it. Don't see it, right? And it's like, it is what it is. Probably like you're not gonna care anyways, right? Sounds like you're not even gonna care anyway, right? So things are just balancing it out on their own, all right? And the recognition and reward is right here, right? All right? Disruption, right? I'm hearing party. Come and see me for once. You will never come to me. Right? Then you just realize you don't even want this person to visit. You're not even gonna go visit them. And all of a sudden, you're starting to feel better. And then you're like, what? Right? I don't need anything from you. Boom. You got the service and the help that you need, right? And like, the nurturing energy here is like the hope, right? The hope you're getting. Positive moving forward. It comes in right away, right? It just has to be this reflected on spiritual strength. Right here. Spiritual strength, hope, balance, right? Recognize yourself, right? The boredom, the discontentment here. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing like a lot of it's like a lot of things want to be said or needed to be said, but it's like God knows what else is and anybody else is talking about, yeah, or what else has come up, right? Like, literally what I'm seeing here is like, even if somebody was to be like come home and talk all day, talk about so many other things, and then they just fail to tell you that, right? They may be going from like an illness, right? God forbid. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. So many other things are being spoken about, right? And nobody would wish for certain things, but it's like, how solid can one be for them to feel so alone or not take this chance to actually, like, you know what I mean? Recognize, right? Or see that these are the things that, that help things move forward in certain ways, right? Bringing light to these things, right? That's what I'm seeing here, right? like being in the dark, right? Less light for me, I like. But I'm also getting a vibe here. It's like this person literally needs maybe some flashlights, right? Change the bulbs and everything. But when they come in, the 3 lights that they have on, they're always telling you it's okay, it's okay. It's for like this is a real kind of like paying attention where you come in and it's like either gonna get tired of changing the lights all the time and this person don't recognize it, or you're gonna simply see that this person doesn't even recognize that like what's good for them, right? And do you want to still be around this and sacrifice all of that? You see what I'm saying? Because the Hierophant's gonna tell you that still time and money and them type of resources just a giveaway in this DNA. Mm-mm. No, so and it's just like people are not really that appreciative as much as I would hope they would be nowadays. So when you do things, not trying to say you have to do it from a place of like, oh, are you want to make an impact when I'm doing this? But I really, really like now still have to pay attention. Like, do I really want to give this? Because people don't give, right? And my local tender heart still will just still turn around sometimes and just look at the makeup of the human mind and just be like, it's just wicked. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to balance that out. Balance that out. Right? Spirit has your back. Right? Holy Spirit, can I get it? Right? Thank you. You still have, right? Aries got this. I felt like this was going to come up. Right? Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Otter Spirit, you're never alone. Sandecker, be faithful. Right? What really dropped out first was Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Sometimes it stings. Right? Right? You're never alone. You're always going to have the help that you need. Right? Can I get one card, please? Thank you. Yeah, let Spirit be your guide. And there's your Wasp again on the bottom deck. Sometimes life stings. Spirit said, let me be your guide after that. Right? Right? Yeah. Turkey Spirit, give it gratitude and grace. These hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. I love you. Like, share, and subscribe. Ashe.